Okay, it's been about 2 weeks since I've shown the flowers and vegetation come up. Tulips are coming up much better. Got a bunch down. It's always good to see all the tulips you put bulbs in for coming up, flowers. Leaves on the rose bushes now. And your typical unwanted flowers. They're great for early pollinators, so I'm not really in a hurry to try to pick the seed heads off, but these are good flowers to leave for the bees for early in the season now, even though we don't want them. Got some tulips about ready to open here. Hoping we get several different colors. That'd be nice. I believe I planted at least 2 or 3 different colors about ready to open, and then we had one, not sure if it was because of the cold weather or the weight of this, but this nice tulip is already opened up, but earlier it was on the ground, but perked up with the sun, so that's good. And these are the top of Asiatic lilies about ready to come up. And so this was a 2-color variation of daisies I put in here, or daffodils I put in here. Interesting how the solid yellow ones are in the back and the white ones are up front here. We'll see. I don't have a lot of hope, but I do have some irises I planted in this front garden. But keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we get those this season. Bush is starting to look good and flowering a bit, so should be seeing some bees around here. I've seen a couple elsewhere, just not really in this yard. More around work area. A lot of wind a week ago. We even lost power here. You can see it kind of knocked down one of the bushes in the back. Got some low 20s, so I haven't really found it necessary, or don't want to cut the grass. Also with the early pollinators, you don't want to really cut all the early flowers down. Wife's garlic is starting to look good. As I said, it's Kel from last year. Looks like she's got some other stuff popping up that she planted. Here, this is a bunch of radishes coming up here on the edge. I like throwing radishes on the edge. A lot of rabbits and things do not, because they're a little, bitier, don't really care for them as much. They're kind of a good natural defense. Or if they do eat them, it's okay. I got enough radishes, I don't really care. More on that side. Don't really see any beets coming up in the middle yet. I thought I had a couple. The cold temps might have killed off the couple of beets that were up early. That's fine. So I said, this is some good thick grass we have here. Sewage outtake goes right through here, so that's one of the reasons it comes in nice and good. The butterfly garden hasn't really started yet, but it's still a little too cool for butterflies anyway, so it's got time.